Friends, now we are going to solve the square root of a given number by a long division method. So for that I have taken question number 1. Find the square root of the following numbers by division method. So in this division method there are some steps. So first step we have to write the given number 3249 according to that. Then make the pair from right hand side of two numbers, and if one number is remaining then we can keep it as it is. Now choose such a number which is nearest to 32, whose square is nearest to 32 or equal to 32. So I know that 32 is not a perfect square, so before that one square is there, that is 5. So I will write 5 5. So 25 is the square of 5, and I will subtract. So I got 7, and again I have to double this. When you are doubling this, you have to keep one blank with this unit place of the doubling number. Now what we will do, students, we will take down two numbers, that is 4 9, right? And after that taking down, again we will think which number I will kept here, so that we will get the product is equal to 749. But keep in mind which number you are keeping, whichever number you are keeping at this ones place, by that number you have to multiply the whole number, and that product should be equal to or nearest to 749. So let's think, if I kept 1, then 101, 2 200, 3 300, 400, 500, 600. But if I kept 7, see that what will come. So I will multiply 107 into 7, 49, 4 is remaining, 7 zeros are 0, 4, 7 ones are 7, exactly 749 is coming. So I will keep 7, and here is also 7. So 749 minus 0 0 0. So in this way, student, easily we will get the square root of a given number, that is 3249 is equal to the question, that is 57. Now in question number 2, find the number of digits in the square root of each of the following numbers without any calculation. So without doing any calculation, just we have to give the number of digits will be present in the square root of this given number. So for that we have to count the digits, 1 2 3 4 5 6. So after counting, the number of digits are 6. So I will divide it by 2. So what is the answer? Answer is 3. So how many number of digits? So there are 3 digits in the square root of 390625. But here the number of digits are even. What happens when the number of digits are odd? Suppose I am taking second problem. So in that we have to take the number of digits plus 1 upon 2. So 3, number of digits how many? 1 2 3. So we have to add 1 by 2. So 4 by 2. So the answer is 2 digits, right? Now in the question number 4, find the least number which must be subtracted from each of the following so as to get perfect square. So we have to find the least number first, right? So I will solve that. 1989, then I will make the pair. After that I will choose such a number whose square is nearest to 19, 4. So I will write 4, 16. Again same method we will apply it, double the divisor, that is 8, keep blank. Now what left? 0 3, and this 8 and 9 coming down, right? After that we have to think which digit we will keep here. So 81 ones are 81, 82 twos are 164, 83 threes are 344 something, right? 324 and 84 fours are, so I can do that. 16 1, 8 fours are 32, 32 plus 1 336. After that, that will get a greater number than 389. If I will keep 5, then so I will keep this 4, 336. So I have kept here 4 and here is also 4. So the remaining is 3, 5 and 0. So naturally we got the number which is the smallest. So this smallest number is 53. So I have to subtract 53, 1989, 53. So 9 minus 3, 6, 8 minus 5, 3, 1936 is that number. Now we have to find the square root of 1936. 1936. So the square root would be this question that we got first, because 53 is only remaining. So 44 is the square root of that given or given number whose perfect square we have find 1936. Now in the next question number 5, find the least number which must be added to each of the following numbers so as to get a perfect square. Also find the square root of the perfect square so obtained. So in this we have to first find which number we have to add it, not subtracted. In the question number 4 we have subtracted because remainder was that number. So here we will first take the question 5th, then you can understand. 6 4 1 2. So we have to first find to which nearest number this number is lies, or which we can say directly which square is nearest to this number, because it is not a perfect square. So 6 4 1 2, make the pair. Then you know that we can take 8 because 8 is the perfect and 64 is the square of 8. So I will write 8 here. 64 minus 0 0 plus 8, I will double 16. Then I will take 12, right? So now our dividend is very smaller than this divisor, so we have to take in this condition 0 here and 0. So 0, so the remainder is 12. After that, now it is confirmed that this square is, we can say, less than the square of 80 square, means 64 is the 6400 is the square of this. So 80 square is less than this given number. It means that this number is smaller than 81, right? This number is smaller than 81. So we will subtract. So what we will do, we have to get the number which number we will add in 6412 to get the perfect square. So after subtracting 6412 from the 81 square, because it is smaller than 81 square, we will get that number which we have to add. So I will minus 6412. So what is the 81 square? Yes. So 1 8 16 64, that is 1 16 5. So 6 5 6 1 6 5 6 1 minus 6 4 1 2. So I will get, what is the subtraction? 9 4 1 and 0. So 149, that we have to add it, then we will get then we will get perfect square, and that perfect square is equal to what? This 81 square. So we will get naturally 6561. When you are trying to find the square root of that, you will get 81. In this way you can find out the number which would be added to make the given number perfect square.